Okay, well, just hit that.
Okay.
What you giving, that's how we live it. Don't get mad at the system,
it's all right.
How we've existed. I hear a lot of people talking like they politicians.
Oh, that's all right. We're gonna get it together. It's your girl BeeSparrow, BuzzzTweet Talk Radio. How y'all doing today? I got my girl April with me. We are live and remote. We're gonna just chop it up for a few minutes, wait for some people to come in right now. No one is really here yet, but we're just gonna how you doing, April?
I'm doing fine as usual. I want to thank B for allowing me to be her co-host each and every
Absolutely.
Friday for our Friday recap. I want to thank the CUC family for accepting me.
Absolutely.
And then I just want to thank my higher power for allowing me to still be on this earth.
Yes, all praises to the Most High, y'all. You know what, y'all? I don't have my special effects today.
Also, any views and opinions expressed on this show by me are those of mine and not of BuzzTweet Radio. If you have a problem, contact me.
Okay, there they go. So what's up, everybody? We doing our Friday recap show. Y'all ready to get started, or should we wait a few more minutes?
Let's wait a few more minutes because I'm sharing the show out now.
Shout out to Monster Moshe all the way in the beautiful city of Las Vegas.
Oh, girl.
I know you was just in Las Vegas, right?
No, I'm going this year.
Oh, okay, right. I knew it was you was either going or you had been.
No, girl, and I can't wait to get to Vegas. That's like on my bucket list.
I know that's right.
Mm-hmm.
We got a lot to talk about today. Oh my goodness, that Pizza Hut. I did last week the story about Pizza Hut who was giving trans books to the kids. Trans books, transgender books to the kids for a deep dish pizza or something like that. We're gonna talk about that. People ain't having it, you know. They got a lot of backlash for that. I'm surprised though. I really am. Also, we're going to talk about what else we got on the list today. We got the Pizza Hut facing backlash for the transgender books for the kids. We got the monkeypox cases in Sacramento, monkeypox spreading in the United States of this here America, honey. We got the Arizona cops that watched the man drown, y'all. They watched the man drown. And we got some white folks business, Monster Moshe. Man, Arizona cops sit back. I mean, that's another headline. But what's Chief Justice Brett Kavanaugh? Somebody was set out to kill him the other day, honey. They was all at his house. So that's white folk business. We're going to talk about that too. So without further ado, y'all, we're going to take a small break, get ourselves together, because y'all see I'm over here stumbling all over my damn self. Like, you know, just
I can get my coffee warmer.
Yes, I need some tea.
Topper.
I got some water. We're going to get ourselves together and we're going to come right back after this. Okay?
Okay.
BuzzzTweet Talk Radio do not own copyright for this copyrighted material, but under Section 107 United States Copyright Office, Copyright Act 1976, this video, the music and content it contains is for education and or entertainment purposes only. Okay, y'all. She is back and she is black, honey. It's your girl BeeSparrow BuzzzTweet Talk Radio. How y'all doing today? She doing good. How you doing, April?
Girl, I'm doing fine. I'm doing great. Still in the land of the living, got food.
Right.
Just thankful and grateful.
Got a place to lay our heads. All praise to the Most High Yah. So let's talk about this Pizza Hut. Pizza Hut faces backlash and boycotts after promoting drag kids books to kindergartners. Let me read that again. Pizza Hut faces backlash and boycotts after promoting drag kids books to kindergarten. Now, if that's not an agenda, y'all, I don't know what is. But you know what? According to this article on cbnnews.com, Pizza Hut has come under fire for recommending reading material to kindergartners that promotes drag queens as part of its Camp Book It program. Libs of TikTok tweeted part of an email from the restaurant chain recommending 3 books in support of Pride Month. One of the books, titled Big Wig, is geared towards children ages 4 to 8. She said it right. Children ages 4 to 8. According to a description on the Simon and Schuster website, this irrepressible picture book celebrates drag kids, individuality, and self-confidence from the perspective of a fabulous wig. And I talked about this before, y'all. But when I brought the story out, they had not started protesting yet. People are protesting. People are pissed off. I'm kind of surprised. Because usually the LGBTQ plus gets their way. Y'all know what I'm talking about. The explanation adds that the book is about a child who dresses in drag and participates in a neighborhood costume competition. When a child dresses in drag to compete in a neighborhood costume competition, he becomes BB Bedazzle. A key part of BB Bedazzle ensemble is a wig called Wig. Together, they are unstoppable. They are an unstoppable drag queen team. But Wig feels inadequate compared to other bigger wigs. When Wig flies off BB's head, she goes from kid to kid, instilling confidence and inspiring dreams in those who wear her. It continues. Y'all hearing this? This is what Pizza Hut is promoting to your kids. Another suggested book, Be Amazing, A History of Pride, highlights the history of the LGBTQ community, all while encouraging you to embrace your own uniqueness and ignore the haters. People who oppose turning children into drag queens are calling for a boycott of Pizza Hut. They, especially Twitter, Pizza Hut, somebody on Twitter said Pizza Hut has gone full woke. Now we must make them broke. Full broke. Twitter went in. Pizza Hut has started in, what is that? Kansas, Wichita. The Pizza Hut was started in Wichita and mostly funded by Kansas Inc. How do you say, what do you call people from Kansas? Like, I'm from Kinston. I'm a Kinstonian. How do you say? So, Pizza Hut was started in Wichita and mostly funded by Kansans. These folks will be appalled that their amazing American success story is part of the effort to destroy America and her children. American Conservative Union Chairman Matt Slap tweeted, Slap. These companies need to realize we won't use their products any longer. I'm telling y'all better recognize. April, you still there?
Yes, ma'am, I'm still here. Just got a train going by. You know my mic pick up all the
what do you think about this?
Girl, this is ludicrous. We are living in a world that is in a ball of confusion.
Yep. Shout out to the CUC Oracle 007 in the building. What's up, sis? Good to see you. We got Monster Moshe all up in here. Y'all know it's me and April doing our recap show. This is what we do every Friday. God willing. We just recapping the week, y'all. Y'all know how we do. And right now we talking about Pizza Hut getting backlash for giving away trans books to kindergartens. Transgender books to kindergartens. Does it seem like they have an agenda to y'all? Because it damn sure seemed like it to me. Like we talked about the man that wanted that the school prevented from going to read a book, a gay book. That's what I call it, a gay book to kindergartens. Like, what is your agenda with our children, people? If you want to be a transgender, be a transgender. Leave my granddaughter out of it. Because that's just not how we roll over here. That's how y'all roll. We don't do that over here. No, I'm not hating. Go ahead, sis.
I want to chime in. First of all, children should be children. Right. I don't know why this agenda has been put on kids to say they've got to be exposed to all of this. Let kids be kids. Let them be kids. Hey, Ruthie in the house. Monster Moshe.
Hey, Ruthie in the house too.
But welcome. Yes, why, and the Oracle, why can't children be children? Why are we forcing them to be exposed to all of this stuff?
Hello, let's talk under the tree podcast. Good to see you. Good to see you. We just recapping things that we talked about through the week, and right now we're talking about Pizza Hut getting backlash for giving transgender books to kindergartners. But they say they don't have an agenda. And so people are boycotting Pizza Hut, especially on Twitter. They going all out on Twitter. One person contends that pushing these books on young children should be considered child abuse.
It should be. Because there's no way a child should be exposed to this.
Because if it was in anybody else's home, I mean, sometimes it would be considered child abuse. Not these days, because we got, anyway, I'm not even going to bring up the Wayne Wade son, but anyway, somebody said,
girl, I don't even want to talk about them Wades. Because he did try to make a statement that he feared for his son.
Yeah, I saw that
now. And I'm thinking, are you kidding me? I mean,
I didn't even
exploited him and paraded him.
Right. I didn't
Y'all did that.
Yep. Somebody said boycott Pizza Hut. Order from Papa John's instead. Better ingredients, better pizza, no wokeness. Where my there you go. Y'all know I'm always late on the effects. I'm always late, so don't blame me.
So now Pizza Hut, what is it? When you would have went to Pizza Hut and ordered a kids meal, they were gonna give you the book?
I think so, but let me see what this article say. Another person continued. Oh, I read that. Well, that ended
Oh
Pizza
yeah,
Hut for me
it's got their
suggesting book.
name up. Okay, so they endorsed the book.
Yes.
Oh no, boycott Pizza Hut.
It said, and then somebody said, well, that ended Pizza Hut for me, suggesting this book for 4-year-olds up to 12-year-olds, allowing your child to be a drag queen and perform for adults in child abuse. Master Moshe sent me a video of Alex Jones where he showed a video of this drag queen walking the runway and had a little girl with him on the runway. A little girl, looked like she was about 7 or 8 years old, if that, walking the runway with him. And I'm like, my God, if this is not an agenda, I don't know what is. See, they claim that they don't have an agenda, but they're always around your kids.
Right.
I just don't get it.
And that is so correct. They are around children. They are forcing and enticing this type of behavior on kids. Kids aren't even allowed to be kids. They want kids to think that if I want to be a boy or a girl, I can do this. Again, I have nothing against those people. And again, those type of decisions, I personally do not feel like a child can make that decision until they are an adult.
Right.
An adult.
Right.
You are forcing this stuff. Hey, Steve Gilmore. Yes.
Shalom, Steve Gilmore. So to answer your question about how it worked, I'm going to go back to the original article that I read last week. It says Pizza Hut is featuring a book about drag kids as one of the books promoted by its Book It reading incentive program aimed at children in pre-kindergarten through 6th grade. The Book It website featured a book titled Big Wig and states that the reading is geared toward children in pre-kindergarten through 3rd grade. Big Wig celebrates drag kids. And it says the book was promoted as part of Pizza Hut's Camp Book It program, which runs during the summer. Participants in pre-K through 6th grade can receive a personal pan pizza as a reward for meeting their reading goal, according to a screenshot of an email tweeted by somebody on TikTok. So I guess it's that program where you read a certain amount of books. If you read a certain amount of books, you can get a pan pizza, a personal pan pizza for meeting your reading goal. That's how it works.
So they're not reading about Jack and Jill anymore. They're reading about Jill, and oh my goodness, this is ludicrous. Parents, if you do not like this, you need to start going to PTA meetings.
Yeah.
You need to find out what people are on your school boards. You need to find out what agenda does your school district have. And you need to find out ASAP. And that's even for people that's got grandkids.
Another thing the transgender
you need
doing.
to go up to these schools and find out, go to these PTA meetings and find out what's going on, and go to these school board meetings, what's going on, and what books they are giving children. Because children, they're not even learning ABCs,
Nope.
multiplication tables. They're not even teaching them cursive handwriting, but they want to teach this. Oh my goodness, girl. Okay, I'm going back on mute. Go ahead.
No, I was going to say that the transgender community, instead of them saying, I was born a man or I was born a woman, they are now saying I was assigned a boy at birth. I was assigned a girl at birth. Not I was born. I just thought that I'd throw that out. And again, I have nothing against y'all. Y'all do, if y'all want to be alphabets, y'all be that and do that. But don't come at me when I don't want to have nothing to do with it. And I don't want my granddaughter to have anything to do with it. Don't come at me. You cannot come at me because I disagree with your lifestyle.
That's I don't want it thrown in my face. And I don't think it should be shoved down kids' throats like the way they are. I'm like you, this is an agenda. I mean, again, this is what they're teaching them in school. Like, this is crazy. This has to be an agenda. Children. I mean, this is too much. It's way too much. I'm going to tell you, if I had kids right now, they would be homeschooled. That's all it is. They would be homeschooled.
Well, yeah, that's what they say. Monster said pizza stand for little boys and pedophilia code word. He says a pedophilia code word. That's ironic that they're giving that book out at Pizza Hut. Pizzagate. Girl, I had a good time on that.
See, it's an agenda. Get them while they're young.
Yeah.
You know, before they start reading, before, you know, they can't even say, in God we trust in school. They can't even do the Pledge of Allegiance.
Girl, they trying to bring God back in school.
And so
he ain't going back up in there.
They've replaced it with this. Man, they could miss me with this. If you people don't wake up and see what's going on, there's a shift in this world, and it's not a good world. I have nothing against you alphabet people. I don't want it thrown in my face, and I don't think it should be thrown in kids' faces. Kids need to be kids. Kids need to be little boys and little girls. They need to be playing double Dutch hopscotch, marbles, playing with race cars, racetracks. Okay? They need to be doing girl things and boy things. You are confusing these people. So you're doing all of this so that way when they start going to church or start studying any higher power, because we do know what's in the Bible.
Well, some of us do. Some of us know some of the things that are in the Bible.
So
I do believe that this is the abomination to the Most High Yah, according to Scripture. He created man for woman and woman for man. And if he wanted you to be a woman, he would have, created you a woman. But you are changing your whole sex. Something that the Most High Yah created, you're changing. And you think he's not mad? He don't even like women wearing men's clothes. He don't even like men wearing women's clothes. He don't even really like us mixing our clothes. Like we shouldn't even be wearing jeans with silk. He doesn't like that. But we don't read and study for ourselves. We so quick to listen to the Roman Catholic Church and all their uh, Roman Catholicism and Christianity and all that. Instead of studying for ourselves, we rather listen to them. So yeah, y'all, I keep saying this and I say this over and over and over and over and over again. Watch your young'uns.
And please, watch your young children. And and like I said, behavior is learned behavior and taught behavior. So you need to be careful when you let your kids around these people. Because again, I'm going to say, learned behavior or what they see behavior. And you look up and they might be trying to do it to somebody else.
Because remember we talked about Reese, what's her name?
Yeah, with her son had seen this.
Yes.
Making another boy suck his little wee-wees and stuff.
Right.
So again, protect your children at all cost. Now,
I'm gonna mute the mic.
Dwayne Wade called his son.
What? Wait a minute.
Yeah,
They're learning how to use certain vegetables for sexual gratification? Ooh. Yeah, this world.
Lord have mercy. Sister Orca said at Steve Gilmore, yet they are learning how to use certain vegetables for sexual gratification amongst other things. Salam, Sister August Dreams in the building. Hey, did you hear what the co-host in the other room said?
They want to give condoms to first graders and second graders?
What the what?
Huh?
Wait, what?
What they gonna do with them? Blow them up like a balloon?
Shut the front door. And look, you hear what he said? They have taken cursive handwriting out of
they don't teach cursive handwriting in school. You didn't know that?
And I also know that they don't teach the kids how to write checks anymore. We learned how to write checks in elementary school. They don't even teach the kids how to write checks anymore.
But they're teaching them that. Ooh, whoa.
I guess checks are outdated though, with the electronic cards and everything. Wow.
Condoms to first graders and second graders? Girl, I'm like you, August Dreams. I can't. I guess maybe it's the good Lord didn't give me grandkids right now. Because see, me and the mammies would be into it. Because see, they would have to be homeschooled, even if I had to do it, or if I couldn't have them going to school with this type of mess. I can't have them walk into a bathroom where there's a woman's face but they holding they penis. No. That's child abuse. Ooh. Oh wow.
Well, look, we're gonna take a quick break, but we gotta talk about this monkeypox, y'all. These monkeypox cases, monkeypox. We're gonna have to talk about that, right? Now, look, I'm gonna take a break. I need to go get some water or something because
yes, please hit the like, share, and subscribe button. Every Friday I am on here with BeeSparrow, and we go through our weekly recap. And yes, let me calm down. Let me calm down because thank goodness that they didn't let Pizza Hut get away with this. People started boycotting this right away.
Right.
So we do know that there are people that are concerned about what children are being taught.
Right.
My gosh, do they even jump rope anymore?
Don't even double dutch no damn more. We'll be right back, y'all. Okay.
Okay. Okay. We'll be right back. Whew.
This is BeeSparrow and BuzzzTweet Radio.
Lately, I've been using my phone to earn some extra cash for groceries, for hair care products, for cleaning products. You heard me right. I used my cell phone to earn extra cash. How do you do that, B? I'm so glad you asked. Let me tell you how. I installed the ModeApp on my phone. This app is available in the Google Play Store as well as Apple Store. Once the app was installed, I set up my Mode account and started playing music with some of my favorite artists. It's amazing that I made money just by listening to my favorite songs. And you can do this anywhere, while out and about, while traveling, or even while you are working. Search and play music from over 100,000 radio stations. Earn Mode coins while playing music and games on your phone. Redeem for Amazon or PayPal cards. You can also redeem for Visa gift cards and more. I personally prefer to use PayPal, and I cash out about $40 a month. All I had to do was listen to music and they gave me money. You can do the same thing. Hey, you're going to be on your phone anyway. Might as well get paid for it. Install the Mode app today. An installation link can be found in the description box below. All right, y'all. She's back and she is black, honey. It's your girl, BeeSparrow, BuzzzTweet Talk Radio. I got April Showers with me, my homie. She's not really my homie, but she's my virtual homie.
Yes.
You good, April?
I'm good. I done calm down. Yeah. Everybody don't forget to like, share, and comment, but share the show so we can all help each other out here and hit that like button.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely. So look, y'all. What was you gonna say, sis?
Okay, the next subject. I don't want to go back to that Pizza Hut thing.
The monkeypox. You heard about the monkeypox that's spreading? Have you heard about that?
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
So, I personally picked out these pictures myself because if you look at the articles that's going around about the monkeypox, they always showing black hands. They're always showing a black body, black person that has it. They never show the European side of it, and that's where it's spreading at. That's where it's coming from, Europe.
You know what's funny?
Girl, that looked like herpes.
Wait a minute, I got the co-host from the other room. What's funny?
My boss, right? When COVID came out, my boss was calling it the monkey.
When COVID came out, your boss was calling it the monkey.
And then
now the monkeypox.
Yeah, we be teasing him talking about he made up the monkeypox.
They know something now. Y'all can't anyway, y'all. That's the co-host from the other room.
Hey, co-host from the other room.
Shout out to the co-host from the other room.
Wait a minute. That's the co-host. Them look like.
What you say, sis?
That look like herpes in a way, don't it?
Girl, it does. It does. And a lot of Africans, I've seen a lot of this one particular African girl. I don't even know her name, but I saw her TikTok videos on YouTube where she talks about how they always showing the African when they talk about monkeypox, but they never show the European that's breaking out with it. And it's true. If you look up monkeypox, all you see are black hands, people, a black person that may have broken out with it. And that's all you see. It's almost like they are trying to put the monkeypox on the African, like they always do, right?
Girl, if I seen something like that, I would think they had herpes.
So there's a fifth case of monkeypox identified in Sacramento County through contact tracing, meaning touch. A fifth suspected monkeypox case has been identified in Sacramento County, health officials said on Tuesday. This comes a day after officials announced the fourth suspected case and said nearly 3 dozen close case or close contacts for all the cases have received a vaccine. So they have a vaccine for it. So all of the cases have been linked to the initial case stemming from someone who had recently traveled to Europe. That case was first reported by a health provider on May 21st. The county now says it will share new cases on a website. The fourth person was identified last week, and the results from initial testing came back on Friday. Last Friday, I guess. Unless it's today, I don't know. The 2 new cases still needs to be confirmed by the Center for Disease Control and Prevention. Sacramento County waited to alert the public about the 4th case until first notifying the individual. The California Department of Public Health and the CDC said all of those with suspected or confirmed monkeypox cases have mild illnesses and are staying at home. Public health official Dr. Olivia Carasy said. Now, I don't know if that's how you pronounce her name. That's what it looked like to me. Carasy. Now, look, Carasy, whatever. Olivia. She Dr. Olivia from here on out. That's what she said in the briefing on Monday. 30 close contacts have received a monkeypox vaccine, which has to be ordered from the CDC, county officials said. Now, the symptoms include fever, headache, muscle ache, backache, swollen lymph node chills, and exhaustion. That's like almost the same symptoms as COVID. Almost, if not the same. The patient can also develop a rash days later that often begins in the face and spreads to other parts of the body. It can cause lesions also. The illness can last anywhere from 2 to 4 weeks. Some people only develop the rash as their first symptom. So Dr. Olivia said that each time someone is identified with the virus, it starts the contact tracing process anew, which means it could be another 3 weeks at least before officials will know that there are any new cases. Monkeypox virus can be transmitted when a person comes into contact with an animal, a human, or materials like clothing or bedding contaminated with the virus. Damn, man. Look, woo! The Most High is not playing with us today, y'all. This virus can enter the body through the broken skin of a lesion, respiratory tract, or mucous membranes, which includes the eyes, mouth, and nose. Dr. Olivia stressed that monkeypox is not as contagious as COVID-19. For example, there needs to be at least 3 hours of contact with someone in the same space to be considered exposed. She said, yeah, unlike COVID, because COVID, it's in the air, you can breathe it anywhere. Monkeypox was first identified in 1958 and mostly found in Central and West African countries. They always blame Africa, don't they? Some got to give. Africa is not the cause of all these damn diseases now.
Ain't that the truth?
Come on, y'all. Africa cannot be the cause for all these daggone diseases that's floating around here. Anyway, there have been occasional cases in the U.S. according to this scripture. according to this article. See, I got the scripture on my brain. Including a 2003 outbreak in Illinois, Indiana, Kansas, Missouri, Ohio, and Wisconsin from imported prairie dogs that had 47 confirmed and probable cases. As of June 7th, there are 35 cases across 14 United States, as well as Washington, D.C. Okay, let me read that again. As of June 7th, there are 35 cases across 14 United States, as well as Washington, D.C. of the monkeypox, or I'm not even going to pronounce the politically correct name for it. Arthropox. Oh, wait a minute. Yes, I am. It's the arthropox virus. Arthropox virus, girl. Arthropox virus. Give yourself a hand. You did that thing.
Yes. Hey, Georgia girl. So you mean to tell me, in addition to COVID and any other communicable diseases out here, now I got to worry about monkeypox?
Yeah.
Girl, this is just too much.
Pretty much.
I mean, I might as well just start going out or what in full body armor now.
Right. When my daughter go back to North Carolina on the train, I'm gonna give her some plastic gloves, a scarf, a hat, some glasses, goggles, boots, leg warmers, a hat mat suit. Man, yes.
Yeah, that's what they call. Yeah, I need one of them type of suits.
It's real out here, y'all.
And that looked nasty. That looked like herpes.
Mm-hmm. As a matter of fact, you can take it off the screen.
So now, if you see somebody like that, it's bad enough when people was coughing, everybody was looking at them like they was crazy if you coughed and sneezed. Now, if I see somebody with bumps, I don't know if it's monkeypox or herpes. Oh boy. Okay.
Let me share something right quick before we go to the next story.
Check this out. So basically, every time we come in the house, we probably need to be checking our temperature.
Wash your hands every time you come in the house. Wash your hands.
Wow. Okay.
You might have to brush your teeth and wash your face too.
Yeah.
So, this wasn't part of the lineup, but I got to throw it in there. This billionaire, Peter Engard, he offered money to Black women for their DNA, stem cells, eggs, and ovaries. I'm not going to play the video. Y'all go play the video. He asked them right out. And in the beginning, he offered them $100.
Girl, I would have slapped him.
The man that was with him had to say, no, at least $60,000 for just an egg. They want all of this from Black women. But
girl,
this man,
I would have slapped him. I would have punched him out for offering me just $100. Are you serious? not 100,000, but $100. Every Black woman and whoever he talked to, every Black should have whooped his behind. $100?
$100.
That's so low. You think that lowly of us? $100?
And he's a billionaire. A billionaire, y'all.
Girl, he should be in jail.
As a matter of fact, he is.
He should have black ass beat up. You should have women that's been kicked his butt. I wish a man would offer $100 for my eggs and melanin and stuff. Oh my goodness.
So let me tell y'all about Peter Engard, right? Peter Engard is a Finnish Canadian fashion executive. In 1967, he founded Engard International Winnipeg-based company that made women's apparel. Now listen to this. In 2020, Engard was accused of long-term sex trafficking, the R word. I'm gonna use pig Latin. In pig Latin, it would be ape and racketeering. After the after the FBI raided his company's offices in New York City. This man reminds me a lot of Jeffrey Epstein and Harry Weinstein. Jeffrey Epstein and Harry, what's his name? Harry, what was his name? What was the movie producer name? April that went to prison for Ape Ray.
For what now?
Harvey Weinstein.
Harvey Weinstein, yeah.
This man remind me of. And so, according to Wikipedia, yes, I'm reading from Wikipedia. Y'all, Wikipedia, if y'all don't like it, go somewhere now. Anyway, later that year, he was formally charged and was arrested on sex trafficking and racketeering charges, including allegations of sex trafficking involving minors. In October of 2021, he was charged by Toronto police with multiple counts of sexual assault and forcible confinement in incidents that occurred between the mid-1980s and 2000s. Accusations of sexual misconduct by Engard date as far back as, I need a drum roll. Damn, I don't have one. 1968. 1968. And the list goes on and on and on. From 1968 to August of 2021, this man has been accused of ape parade. Y'all put that together. That's pig Latin for the R word, ape parade. Girl, me and my cousin Liz speak full pig Latin. Just like I'm talking to you, we can speak full pig Latin. Yes. Don't make me call her right now. So this is the type of man that these women, I don't know if they were considering it or because some of them looked kind of disgusted after he said it. They were some of them looked real disgusted. But two of the African girls, they were laughing like $100. You got to come out of pocket. Knee guard. What you say? Huh?
Oh, we speak broken English, all kind of stuff over here.
Well, I don't know how you pronounce his name. Sister Arthur said, I believe his name is pronounced Nygaard. Well, Nygaard, you know who I'm talking about. Him. But yes, he is in it. He is, I think right now he's locked up. But this is the man that y'all want to sell y'all DNA to.
Girl, I would have punched him.
And also, there's an article that I read about him that said that he wanted his girlfriends to have abortions so that he can use the placenta and all the what do you call it? The umbilical cord and all of that. He wanted to use all of that. They are using it to they want to keep looking young or whatever. They're using it to get the wrinkles out their face. They're using our DNA to prolong their lives. Ain't that something?
Our melanin.
Ain't that something? And most of the women that he surrounds himself with are melanated women, black or melanated women. And if I'm not mistaken, he has melanated children.
I mean,
these women better watch their children.
I'm just surprised. Like, you didn't see you didn't see somebody punch him out. Because, honey, I would have turned around and said, did you say $100? And, girl, I swear, I would have tried with all my might to knock him out upside his head.
And there's also
$100.
Two of his sons sued him somehow because they claim allegedly that he made one of his girlfriends rape them. Now y'all can Google it now. Y'all better leave these heathens alone. Y'all better leave these heathens alone, y'all. Get him off my screen because I'm sick of looking at his nasty looking ass. Yeah.
$100 should have been $100,000.
That was funny. Anyway,
what's the co-host in the bedroom doing?
Co-host in the bedroom, he said something. I forgot what he said just now. What did he say?
Shouldn't he have been offered at least $100,000? $100? That's like an insult.
I don't even know if you can put a price on this. He wanted the DNA. That he was celebrating like, what do y'all want? What can I give y'all? I'll give you $100 right now for your DNA. Y'all gonna have to check the video out. It's all over the place.
Oh my
It's all over the place.
He would have never left out of there if he would have been around the people I know.
And $60,000 is definitely not enough for one of my eggs, boo. I need more.
No, that's what I say. 100,000. 100,000 would have to feed them just to even hold the conversation. We always selling ourselves out cheap. $100, girl. Oh, he should be battered, bruised up, fighting for his life in a hospital somewhere for even offering black women $100 for that.
And they want black women DNA to keep themselves looking young. And did you see him? He just is wrinkled as a shoe. He wrinkled. That DNA ain't gonna do nothing for you, bruh. Shalom, Master Moshe Ben Yahuda. That DNA ain't gonna do nothing for you, bruh. Have a good day, Master Moshe. I mean, Moshe Ben Yahuda.
I think they want
okay, he's
or whatever, but like,
okay.
It's relevant, and you can't just. It's not gonna work.
I don't know.
Yeah, have a great day. Oh, we going to head to the barber. Okay, tell him don't cut all your hair off now.
Yeah, because when Moshe hair grow, we can't even see him no more. Orica said he is obsessed with staying young and being around young people. Goodness, grow old gracefully. Your time is past. Allow these children to have their youth. Man, have y'all seen him? He look. Do you have any pictures of him over there? You don't, do you? I forgot to put some in there. Okay, it's all good. Well, y'all, I'm listening to BeeSparrow, BuzzzTweet Talk Radio, and I got my girl April Showers with me. We just going back over stories that we talked about last week, and some that we haven't even talked about. You know, there's so much going on, especially with these mass shootings. Did y'all hear about the mass shooting in Nigeria?
Oh no, not in Nigeria. I just heard about some factory.
Wait, show this picture of the shooting in Nigeria. There was a mass shooting in Nigeria at a Catholic church. And I do declare these Nigerians need to leave Catholic people alone. Leave the Catholic Church alone, Nigeria. They got a white Jesus on the wall and wondering why somebody went up in there and shot that place up. Just V in the building. Hey, Just V. Let me get my Just V in the building.
Hey, Just V. Girl, I ain't had no fireball yet. I don't need none because we done talked about some subjects that had me heated.
But yeah, these mass shootings are not only confined to the United States of this here America, but they all over the place, y'all. Nigeria, they just went and shot up the place. Just shot it up. People in there getting their worship on and doing what they do. And they just went, bandits just went in there and shot up the place. What is going on with these shootings all of a sudden? Do y'all feel something in the air? Is there something in the air with all of these shootings going on? Like, really, it's not just the United States of this here America. It's not.
The world is in a ball of confusion. That's what's going on.
Like Sister Augustine said, y'all need to run from these Catholic churches now. Run these Catholic. I got a lot to say about the Catholic Church. If you do your research, you'll find that they had a heavy hand in this Atlantic slave trade, the transatlantic slave trade. Heavy hand in this transatlantic slave trade. So y'all might want to come up out of there. Y'all just might want to come up out of there.
Well, no matter what religion they serve, they did not deserve to go to they don't care. They've been bombing. They going in churches. They doing mass shootings anywhere.
Canada tried to blame the United States, Monster Moshe. Yeah, it's spilling over in Canada also.
Yeah, don't even get me started about the Catholic priests,
Girl.
What they've done, so.
And what they still doing.
Yeah, right. Yes. Wow.
But I don't have the article up for this. I just wanted to show y'all how shootings are. People are just going wild. They just had a mass shooting here in Maryland. And you know what? I didn't even follow it because I'm tired. I'm so tired. All these mass shootings going around, driving me crazy.
Well, ask the co-host in the other room. I don't say it's the guns. I say it's the people using the guns.
Yeah, pretty much.
I ain't never seen no gun float in the air and shoot nobody.
He said he ain't never seen no gun float in the air and shoot nobody.
Right. Unless you was watching The Matrix or something. Oh my goodness. Oh, you know what I wanted to talk about.
Well, let's take a break and come back, okay?
Oh, okay.
And then we'll talk about it. We're going to take a break, y'all. It's your girl, BeeSparrow.
That like, share, and subscribe button. We got some more juicy gossip coming up.
We got some more stuff coming up, y'all. We're going to talk about DL and Monique, too, because we ain't talked about them yet. Okay. We'll be right back.
Okay.
This is BeeSparrow and BuzzzTweet Radio.
Novi. Hey, this is BeeSparrow. We're in the middle of a pandemic, and there's nothing more important than keeping yourself and your family safe. But social distancing does not have to impact your ability to earn a living. Novi Consultants connects people like you to job opportunities with Fortune 500 companies from the comforts of your own home. Visit www.noviconsultants.com today. Oh, okay. She's back and she is black, honey. What's up, y'all? It's your girl, BeeSparrow BuzzTweet Radio. Yes, honey.
I like your little commercials.
Thank you. Listen, speaking of commercials,
moving on up on me. Okay.
Girl, you know how we do. Do. Speaking of commercials, listen, y'all, we got this new thing coming out where we're going to be playing your ads. All we need for you to do is to subscribe, and whatever your product is, if you want to break your sister off a little something, she'll take it. But we're going to be playing your ads on our Friday recap show. So if you have any ads that you want to display or want me to show for y'all, hey, I can do it. Just subscribe. Even if you already subscribed, send me something. I'll show it. Sure will. BuzzTweet Talk Radio. Shout out to my CUC family in the building. Guys, honey. The cleanup crew is in the building. My sister's August Dreams and
Just V, you said you waiting on Keller to call you back. I talked to your man early this morning. They was calling to check on me. Yeah.
Oh, and speaking of Keller, did y'all see the little grown boy Larry show last night? Larry, what's his show called?
It's the Grown Man Show. He shared out your show, B.
Huh?
He shared out your show.
He did what?
He shared your show on his community wall.
Oh, well, thank you. But I enjoyed his show last night. Me and my husband, they had 10 men on the panel, and they was talking about. Actually, I have to go back to the beginning because he started out where he showed this video of this young man. And I don't know what the young man was talking about, but whatever the young man was talking about, the brothers on the panel did not like it. And they discussed it, and it was very interesting. I thoroughly enjoyed his show last night. And Larry is bad with the graphics, though. I'm just saying, he's bad with the graphics. Like Michael Jackson bad. Oops. Okay, Judah gonna kill me for saying that. Anyway, let's get back to this show, y'all. I tell you. What are we talking about now? Did I just pop my lips? Oh, Monique and DL Hughley, y'all. Lord, today. Say it ain't so, y'all. Shalom, brother Bossy. Shout out to my brother Bossy in the room, and shout out to Sister Rosemary, honey. Yes, but it's a sad day in comedy. Well, first of all, let me tell y'all, for those of y'all, if y'all have been on a rock for the past week or so and don't know what's going on with DL Hughley, because y'all know we got to keep DJ Pete up. I ain't saying DJ Pete in the room right now, but sometimes when he come in, he don't.
DJ Pete at what past?
He don't be knowing what's going on, so I have to recap for him. So after sharing the bill at a show in Detroit in May, comedians DL Hughley and Monique have publicly been at odds over what's been widely referred to as a contract dispute. This is according to Complex.com. Okay, the initial disagreement, however, has since expanded into a multifaceted feud that spurred up a slew of headlined social media posts and persistent commentary from those on the sideline. While Hughley recently suggested to fans he had shared his final word on the matter. Widespread attention is still being given to the issues between the two stars. Okay, let's see what happened so far, according to this article. So Monique calls out D.L. Hughley during her Detroit set on May 28th at the Fox Theater. She told the crowd she was supposed to be the headliner of the show and also claimed that Hughley was refusing to hit the stage if he wasn't in the slot instead. Okay? So she said that's what the mother effing contract said. Monique is to be the last. Hold on, y'all. Monique is to be the last mother effing person on the GD stage. She is the headliner. Now, according to Monique, this order of performers is explicitly why she signed on for the show to begin with. She also directly mocked Hughley as well as mentioning Steve Mustache Harvey. Now, the article don't say mustache, y'all. I said that. Hughley later responded via Instagram mentioning the order of performers listed on the event's tickets and claiming he had agreed to take a chance by working with Monique against my better judgment, he said, and advice of his team. The fact that you point the people to the ticket stubs for the order of the names versus to your contract implies that you don't have a contract that shows you are the headliner like I do, Monique said in response, adding that Hughley alleged behavior was a prime example of why bias against Black women in the entertainment industry. Prime example of the bias of the bias against the Black women in it. Let me ask y'all this before I continue this article, though. Now, is Monique is? Do y'all think? Look, my opinion. You just coming off of a blackball, allegedly. 50 Cent decided to put you in his Black Mafia Family TV show. 50 Cent said to you the other day to chill and focus on work. He said this to you 4 days ago. But I love Monique and I want the best for her. But girl, if you don't sit down somewhere, you're going to get blackballed again.
Okay. My opinion. They know how Monique is. Monique, and this is comedy. It's comedy.
This is spilled over. This is beyond comedy right now.
Comedy.
But this is beyond comedy right now.
They should have gotten the contracts and all of that. But see, Monique, she gonna be picking bones with a whole lot of people because see, they didn't stand by her. And you know D.L. Hughley, he one of them gatekeepers, you know. And so Monique gonna always try to get her digs in. The only thing that I don't like now is this thing got to be so personal. And so, hey, she done put it out there that D.L. Hughley didn't even believe his own daughter.
Right.
His daughter said she had been molested
right
by a friend.
But D.L. Hughley also said that Monique made it look like it was another grown man in his daughter's room when it was actually one of her daughter's friends. They were the same age. And Monique made it look like it was a man that molested her, but it wasn't. It was one of her friends. They were the same age. See, that's what I'm saying. Monique needs to chill. She's talking. She's doing too much talking.
Well, you know, like
where was all this energy before 50 Cent came back? Where was all this energy before Lee Daniels apologized to her.
They done bought the kids into it, honey.
Yes.
Everybody into it. They done bought the daughter didn't even release the statement.
Yes.
Saying, I mean, at this point, D.L. Hughley said he'll never speak to her because she done bought the family and stuff into it. But but see, and I can understand where Monique coming from. See, people didn't stand by her. So she's gonna be a bull from now on. That's just all it is. Whenever she can get a dig in on somebody that didn't support her, she coming after her. But Monique always been a beast when it came to the comedy stuff. So even if she did talk about who wasn't the headline or whatever, I mean, DL didn't even have to take it so personal. He could have laughed and say, let her have her moment. Let her have her moment. She's making a comeback.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is...
he didn't even have to even respond. He should have just said, hey, I'm going to let her have her moment. She's making a comeback and not even respond. He couldn't even do that.
So she's using the excuse that he said something about her back in the day, and she pointed you to the video. But when I went to the video and listened, I didn't really hear him say anything bad about her, or maybe it was the wrong video. I don't know. But apparently, they had been beefing for some time. My thing is, why did she wait until people are starting to bring her back in? Like Lee Daniels is putting her in his movie on Netflix. 50 Cent, bring her into Black Mafia Family. Why is she doing this now? Why not when she was on that Lee Daniels, Oprah Winfrey, Steve Harvey rant? Why now? When people are starting to open themselves, you know what it's starting to look like? That what Lee Daniels and Oprah and Tyler said about you is true. That you're difficult to work with. That's what it's looking like right now, Monique. Sit down and make the money. And stop.
Yeah, but DL didn't have to take it so personal, neither. He could have laughed the stuff off. Like, really? Okay. He could have let her have her moment. He could have did that too. He could have let her talk all the trash she wanted and went on and said, let her have her comeback moment.
You see what Oracle said? She said you have a lot of people that no longer support D.L. Hughley right now because of his own personal foolishness. That's true. That's inclusive of what he did to that female basketball team. When that white shock jock called those black female basketball players, nappy-headed hoes.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
Well, they were ugly.
Yeah.
And he was completely out of line. This will not be his only fight. That's true.
I told you, D.L. Hughley, another gatekeeper.
That's true.
Another gatekeeper. He could have let Monique have her moment, but he another gatekeeper. See, I told y'all. He could have let Monique have her moment, laughed it off. It was a good time. We both was the headliners and went on. But see, he a gatekeeper. So he started it all up again to try to make her look bad. Who agrees with my assessment?
I kind of agree with you.
He could have just let her have her moment. I mean, obviously, things wasn't worked out. I haven't liked D.L. Hughley for a long time. He's another what's the other gatekeeper's name? He's another Charlemagne the God. Yeah,
I was going to say Roland Martin.
Yeah, Roland Martin too. I ain't crazy about them gatekeepers.
I told y'all my special effects are usually great, right?
D.L. Hughley could have let her have her moment, because what difference did it matter? They at the end of the day, they both went home and they both got paid. They both got paid. And Monique is gonna get her digs in whatever she can get them in, whatever stage she on. If you didn't stand up for her, she gonna let you have it. And I can't say I don't blame her. 50 Cent know what she about. He know. But they did bring the kids in, but like I said, DL, he could have just been a man and walked away. But, hey, he got titties.
Girl, no. Oh. As a fan of DL, even when I saw him fall out from drinking and COVID, I knew more was to come. Monique could have been brought back just to bring him down, but he doesn't mind his own mouth. So, yeah. Just V said, but she's right about this contract stuff. I just think she could have handled it more with more professionalism. Well, I just don't want the sister to get blackballed again. August Dream said, true, when Oprah, Tyler Perry, and Lee Daniels conspired against Monique, no one stood up on her behalf. I just do declare. They both could have worked. I agree. They both could have worked this out differently, Just V says. And August Dream says DL is a bootleg. He fronts like he's down for black causes as long as he's selling a book.
Yeah.
Yeah, girl, I was gonna say Roland Martin. He the president of the book.
Then cheated on the wife. Didn't he have an outside kid and all this other kind of stuff?
DL, you talking about DL, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then I don't even think. I know his child is autistic. You never see him advocating for black families that are dealing with children with autism and different things. Girl, heck with DL. Like I say, he got titties. I ain't messed up about DL either. But he could have just let Monique have her moment, did whatever she wanted to do, and just whatever. But this is typical black folks, beef.
She ripped a hole in
Steve Harvey, and that old little Steve Harvey gets on my nerves. Every time you look up, he's jumping his butt with an opinion. You go sit your butt down, Steve, because I'm sick of you.
I was on time that time. Right is right and wrong is wrong.
Didn't Monique? She's got don't she got a show in Vegas? Ain't she out in Vegas?
I have no idea.
Oh, okay, yeah, okay, yeah, Vegas, because Monique's still drawing the crowd.
She always had her comedy to fall back on.
And Monique has always been a beast.
Yeah.
Some men don't like women that's more powerful and famous and can go toe to toe with them too.
Well, Corey Holcomb said she went in on D.L. Hughley like that because she didn't have no material.
Well, it don't matter. It was comedy. They laughed at it.
That was kind of beyond. That was kind of beyond comedy because a lot of people was not laughing. A lot of people was not laughing. Sister Oracle said blackballed or not, but by Hollywood standards, when she had her own show out of Las Vegas, and they give you your own residency, you must be doing something right. Oh God. Okay. Monster said he used to terrorize. Monster said he used to. Wait, Monster said he used to terrorize Roland Martin's YouTube channel.
Oh yeah, Roland Martin. Oh yeah. Check this out. They say her husband is the problem.
You're right, Just V. Oh yeah.
They like to blame a lot of that, but you know. I understand where Monique is coming from because Viola Davis ended up saying the same thing. Monique started off on the Parkers. Monique's been around a long time. They want the pay that the other people are getting, or at least half of it. They don't even want to give Black people half the pay. But Monica Beast, though, she can go toe to toe.
Just V said the last movie she did, she fell out with that director too. But I like what Just V said up here when she said, but if 50 in her fallout, it would be time to call a duck a duck. And I agree 100%. If she fall out with 50 Cent, it's over. We all know who the problem is. I'm sorry.
Well, shoot, 50 Cent messy himself now. He messes with people.
Yeah, I like that Christmas movie. DC Young Fly was in that movie.
Yeah.
Oh, I think I need another break.
Yeah, girl, let's take another break. What else we got to talk about?
We got the Arizona cops that watched the black man drown.
We got a whole lot.
Actually, that's it. Wait, man drowned. And then I wanted to talk about, hey, Monster, I got some white folk business I wanted to talk about. Chief Justice Brett Kavanaugh, somebody tried to kill him in his home the other last week. And then we got this NFL's first transgender cheerleader, y'all. Yes, Just V. Are you watching The First Lady with Viola Davis, Michelle Pfeiffer, and I don't know the other lady name? But listen, we're gonna be right back, y'all. We're gonna take a quick break. Go get ourselves together right quick.
Yeah.
We're gonna be right back.
Yeah, let me go get a bottle of water.
Okay.
This is BeeSparrow and BuzzzTweet Radio.
Lately, I've been using my phone to earn some extra cash for groceries, for hair care products, for cleaning products. You heard me right? I used my cell phone to earn extra cash. How do you do that, B? I'm so glad you asked. Let me tell you how. I installed the ModeApp on my phone. This app is available in the Google Play Store as well as Apple Store. Once the app was installed, I set up my Mode account and started playing music from some of my favorite artists. It's amazing that I made money just by listening to my favorite songs. And you can do this anywhere, while out and about, while traveling, or even while you are working. Search and play music from over 100,000 radio stations. Earn Mode coins while playing music and games on your phone. Redeem for Amazon or PayPal cards. You can also redeem for Visa gift cards and more. I personally prefer to use PayPal, and I cash out about $40 a month. All I had to do was listen to music and they gave me money. You can do the same thing. Hey, you're going to be on your phone anyway. Might as well get paid for it. Install the ModeApp today. An installation link can be found in the description box below. Hey, this is BeeSparrow. We're in the middle of a pandemic and there's nothing more important than keeping yourself and your family safe. But social distancing does not have to impact your ability to earn a living. Novi Consultants connects people like you to job opportunities with Fortune 500 companies from the comforts of your own home. Visit www.noviconsultants.com today. I promise y'all that's why my phone raggedy as hell. We're back and we're black. It's your girl BeeSparrow, BuzzzTweet Talk Radio, the No Audience Podcast. How y'all doing today? Let me give y'all a hand clap for coming all up in here today. Shout out to my brother K. Judah in the building. CUC in the house. Oracle Corey Holcomb is a comedian. Very funny comedian, too.
Okay. Hey, I am Queen. She's in here. Check your inbox. Check your inbox. Yeah.
Y'all, I thought that I was going to be able to eat a popsicle in between breaks. I'm sorry. Forgive me.
Don't forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe button.
Y'all still talking about 50 Cent in the chat room?
I can't stand 50 Cent messy too. 50 Cent be messing with folks too.
I can't stand 50 Cent, but he got some nice shows, y'all. So what we got next? We talked about the monkeypox. Oh, the Arizona cops. Lord have mercy. Y'all heard about them Arizona cops that watched that black man drown?
No.
You heard about this? Girl. Oh, yeah, we're going to talk about that too, Sister Oracle. Kavanaugh. They tried to get him at his house, honey.
Huh?
Well, look, wait, I don't want to jump the gun. I'm going to talk about this right here. Y'all see it? Okay, let me find the article. Wait a minute. Here it go right here. Listen. This, according to the Shade Room, 3 Arizona cops are placed on leave for watching drowning man beg for help. What I'm saying, I'm not helping him. State and local officials are investigating the death of a man in Tempe, Arizona, or Tempe, I don't know, that's what it looked like to me, who drowned while cops watched nearby. The officers responded to a call about an alleged dispute between Sean Bickens, 34, and his companion before he drowned. The city described Bickens as unsheltered. I don't know what that means. Unsheltered. Maybe he was kind of unhinged, maybe, perhaps. I don't know. But body cam footage of the tragedy showed the man begging for help as they calmly stood by and watched him die. The 3 officers involved have been placed on leave while the situation is investigated. According to a statement released by the city of Tempe around 5 a.m. on May 28th, the police cops, I never heard them called police cops. Oh, what kind? Police cops found Bickens and a woman at a reservoir near a pedestrian bridge. The statement said both Bickens and his partner denied any physical violence had occurred, and neither was under arrest. Now, body cam footage of the tragedy has been released, showing Bickens submerging himself in the water after conversing with the cops, who warned him he couldn't swim there. The cops told him not to jump over that fence, told him not to go in there. But in the 11-minute video, Bickens called out for the 3 cops to help immediately after he jumped in. An officer then tells him to swim to a pylon, but Bickens says he can't. One of the cops says, "Okay, I'm not jumping in after you. I'm not jumping in after you," according to the transcript of the incident police released. At that point, Bickens' companion pleads with the cops to help him because she knows he can't swim. Nigga, if you can't swim, why did you... Anyway. Cops finally called for a water rescue team. Never pleads for help and requested help from the fire department, according to the transcript. Unfortunately, the water had silenced Bickens' cries for help by that time. The city said the 3 police officers have been placed on non-disciplinary paid administrative leave pending the investigations. They described the temporary leave as customary practice in critical incidents. Roomies, are you shocked? Oh, that was somebody that wrote the article. So what do y'all think about this one? I'm gonna mute my mic. Go, April.
Wait a minute. Aqua Boogie, baby. Never learn to swim. Aqua Boogie, baby. I don't fool around. If I don't know how to swim, that's why I won't even go down there to Columbia, South Carolina, where my brothers and sisters at, because they had a hurricane and I don't know how to swim. Now, if you didn't know how to swim, what the hell would you jump over there? Whoa. But it is, now all jokes aside, it still is their duty to jump in and save him. Or I don't know what the protocol is, since it's a river. It's not like it was a swimming pool or something. Because maybe, they didn't have the proper equipment. They didn't have rafts and things. So I don't even know if you can even blame the police officers.
Exactly. Who do you blame? He jumped he the one jumped over there, knowing good and well he could not.
Because they need boats and rafts and I don't think this is the police officer's fault.
And then expecting for somebody to save him.
Yeah. Because sometimes a current can just take you away and drown everybody. So I don't think protocol for police officers is jumping in the river.
Right.
Not like it's a swimming pool. So no, I think the police here should not be blamed for this. Yeah. But I take plenty of showers. But as far as water, I never learned to swim. I couldn't catch the rhythm of the stroke.
But that looks like a lot of water too. Look at the background. That looks like a lot of water.
Girl, when I finally made it to New York, what was that, year before last? I wanted to go out there to the Statue of Liberty. You would have to take like a boat, a ferry. Girl, I looked at all of that water. I said, I can't do it. Ooh, I couldn't do it. I said, this way more water than what's here in Illinois, Lake Michigan. That, no.
I'm not really conflicted by it either, because he shouldn't have jumped his dumb ass down there. I mean, why would you jump in the water and you can't swim? I just don't get it.
Yeah.
But That begs to ask the question: if the person was white and jumped down there, do you think the cops would have jumped in at him? I say again, if the person was white and he jumped down there, do you think the cops would have jumped down there?
I don't think so.
Because that's a lot of water.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, you need boats and rafts and, you know, I don't think so. No, I don't think so.
Well, all right. Since y'all y'all talking about Chief Justice Kavanaugh, let's talk about him right now. Let's bring him up. Because they talking about him in the chat. We're going to talk about him.
Now, Brett Kavanaugh is who, what,
U.S. Justice. U.S. Justice. United States Justice.
Oh, the one, okay. The one that had all of the sexual abuse allegations against him. And they still voted him in.
Right. That's him.
Okay.
That's
all
him.
Right. So tell me about him.
All right. Well, let me find this article right quick. A U.S. man charged with attempted murder of Justice Brett Kavanaugh. Brett Kavanaugh. Y'all give me a second right quick. Give me a second right quick.
Hey, rocking with the truth. Please hit that like, share, and subscribe button.
So y'all do remember Brett, what's his name? Kavanaugh, a Chief Justice, where the lady said he ape raped her. Ape raped her. That's him right there. And so this man went to his house. Man went to his house and tried to kill him, okay? According to this article on BBC.com, a California man is facing a charge of attempted murder after his arrest near the home of Supreme Court Justice Brett Kavanaugh. Nicholas John Ross. Look, I'm not saying that's how the name is pronounced, but that's how it looked to me. That's how it looked to me. Rosk. Anyway, Nicholas John Rosk, 26, had planned to murder a Supreme Court justice and was armed with a pistol and tactical knife, court documents said. The suspect was taken into custody about 1 o'clock local time. Protection for the justices had been beefed up ahead of a landmark ruling on U.S. abortion rights. According to an affidavit filed in the U.S. District Court, Mr. Rosk was spotted by 2 U.S. deputy marshals while getting out of a taxi in front of a Supreme Court justice home. Carrying a suitcase and a backpack, Mr. Rosk turned and walked down the street. Soon after, local emergency services took a call from a man who identified himself as Mr. Rosk. Mr. Ross said he was having suicidal thoughts, had a gun, and had come from California to kill a specific United States Supreme Court justice. Local police officers were sent to the justice's home, and there they arrested Mr. Ross. If that's how you say his name, because I'm still not sure. But according to the Washington Post, Justice Kavanaugh and his family were at home at the time of the arrest. While in custody, Mr. Ross said he was upset about the leaked Supreme Court documents on abortion, as well as the recent mass shootings in Uvalde, Texas, according to the affidavit. So You upset about a shooting, so you going to shoot somebody. Make it make sense. He said he believed Justice Kavanaugh might issue rulings that would loosen gun control regulations. Make it make even more sense. So this is about gun regulations. So you're going to kill somebody with a gun, but and you upset with the shooting that happened at Uvalde. You know what? Anyway, back to this article. Yo, I just can't. I really can't. Mm, mm, mm. Mr. Ross was found to have a Glock 17 pistol, pepper spray, zip ties, a hammer, a screwdriver, a crowbar, and duct tape. I say again, Mr. Ross was found to have a Glock 17 pistol, pepper spray, zip ties, a hammer, screwdriver, crowbar, and duct tape. He was about his business, Moni. He was about his business. He was about to go handle some business. He was asked a series of questions by a judge during a brief court appearance on Wednesday afternoon, including whether he was thinking clearly when he was arrested. I need a drink of water, y'all. Hold on a second. So after the judge asked him, was he thinking clearly? He said, I think I have a reasonable understanding, but I wouldn't say I'm thinking clearly. Did y'all hear this? Now, normally, before they have a doctor in the courtroom to evaluate whether a person is thinking clearly or not, the judge asked him, right? The judge asked him, oh, he had to be white. The judge asked him, was he thinking clearly? So what if he had said no? She probably would have said, if he had said no, she probably would have said, he or she probably would have said, well, let's put him in a mental institution then instead of charging him for whatever it is we need to charge him for. He said, I think I have a reasonable understanding, but I wouldn't say I'm thinking clearly, confirming that he was a college graduate and had been taking an unspecified medication. Here come the excuses. He's expected back in court on June 22nd. If convicted, he faces a maximum sentence of 20 years in federal prison for attempted murder of a United States justice, though actual sentences for federal crimes are usually less than the maximum penalties. A White House spokesperson said Joe Biden condemns the action of the individual who threatened the justice. In May, a leaked draft decision from the top court in the U.S. suggested it would overturn Roe versus Wade, the landmark 1973 case that guaranteed abortion access across the United States of this here America. The draft ruling spurred protests nationwide, including some peaceful demonstrations outside of the homes of some of the 9 justices on the court. Last month, a group of about 100 people marched from the home of Justice Kavanaugh to Chief Justice Roberts' home, John Roberts, that is, nearby. Both justices are conservative and are seen as potentially supportive of curtailing abortion rights. This article is kind of long, but I'm gonna stop there. Y'all got the gist of what happened at Brett Kavanaugh. How you say his name? I done said it so many times I can't even say it no more. Kavanaugh at his house. What y'all think?
Well, I could care less about Brett Kavanaugh. I mean, this man had all kind of allegations against him of abuse against women, and yet he still got appointed to a Supreme Court justice, one of the highest positions.
Yep.
that passes laws. So what happened with all this abortion stuff? They didn't overturn Roe versus Wade, did they?
I don't think so.
Okay. And so, but being that he is a Supreme Court judge, does not believe that does not give people the right to want to kill him because of decisions that he makes. You got to know what people to vote for. That's why I say, they voting on these people and they ain't giving you nothing. Look at Biden, everybody cha-cha to the polls and everything, and he yet gave us a holiday, no money, gave Ukraine money, no hate crime bill has been passed for African Americans, but yet we love these people. So, that's what we do. So it's like we vote in the scum, and then we want them to do the right things. Excuse me?
Pretty much.
Vote in. Oh, okay, that's great, Just B. You vote in the scums. You done voted in Biden. You done voted in this man. Trump nominated him, but they still had to vote him in. Knowing he had all of these allegations against him.
Right.
Abusing women. But then y'all want them to be perfect. Man, y'all go somewhere and sit down. The voted these criminals in. They just ain't got caught. That's all. They didn't get caught.
Shalom, rocking with the truth in the building. She's at work.
Just B. What's wrong with your iron? You better drink you some red wine. We need you to stay healthy.
I could use some red wine right about now. Red wine. Let's go on to the next story.
Ain't beets good too for iron? What else you tell us for iron? Oh, liver and onions, right?
Yes, honey.
Liver, honey, you better make you some liver and onions. You better listen to us. We old school. Okay. So they vote these criminals in, and they want them to do the right thing. Girl, I just love this United States of America.
That is funny, though. All right, get him off my screen, man. Coughing off, Kevin off, or whatever. Woo! Okay. So we going in on 2 hours, y'all. Woo! What a day! What a day! Oracle said, in the case of that man jumping in the river, I think his girl should not have called on him and then turn around. Okay. All right. August Dreams, don't do it, August Dreams. I'm not going to show that video.
Oh, yeah, when they was dancing at the
dancing in the pole.
Oh, yeah, you wasn't black. You know, just the nerve of him to say you wasn't black if you didn't vote for him was enough. Okay. Okay.
All right. The next story we're going to talk about, and this one surprised me about the
What? Nick Cannon got more babies on the way.
He probably do. Who's
surprised?
What is
wrong with Nick Cannon having all of these babies?
And I wish they were black. I wish they were black. But that's just me. Let me mind my business.
Okay.
Gets his first transgender cheerleader. Y'all don't sound surprised. Y'all don't sound too surprised.
Oh, lamb roast turkey, and what the face look like?
Y'all, his name is Justin Lindsay, and he is believed to be the NFL's first openly transgender cheerleader, ready to break down that door with the Carolina Panthers' top cheerleading team. And yes,
oh my goodness,
yes,
I'm traumatized.
Yes, yes.
Oh my goodness.
So will he get dressed in the locker room with the football players?
That's a good question. Do he get dressed with the football players or the cheerleaders?
Or the cheerleaders. Where did he take his showers at?
Y'all, that's the co-host from the other room. The co-host from the other room wants to know, where does he take his showers at? Justin Lindsay, who is believed to be the NFL's first openly transgender cheerleader.
Why do they have to be our color? I'm so sick of them. Why we always got to be the first to do some old foolishness?
He said,
no.
He said he's happy to break down that door and share his great accomplishment.
Tattooed eyebrows. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm traumatized. Oh.
He said he is happy to break down that door and share his great accomplishment as a member of the Carolina Panthers Top Cats squad. In an Instagram
post, look like they ain't 8. Look like an Ethiopian. Oh my goodness.
In an Instagram post 3 months ago, Lindsay shared that I'm not going to say she, the article said she, but he is a transgender woman, and also announced he is joining the Top Cats. He said during a recent interview with BuzzFeed News that his trans identity previously had been a secret to everyone.
We can't see the entire picture.
Except his family.
We can only see like the pom-poms, I guess. Is there a picture with them dressed up? And don't
This is big, Lindsay told BuzzFeed News. This is big, Lindsay told BuzzFeed News in a report published Saturday. I think more people need to see this. It's not because I want recognition. It's just to shed light on what's going on in the world, honey. He didn't say honey, that was me.
I want to see him in the outfit.
I couldn't find any. Huh? They haven't released those pictures yet. Lindsay, 29. He's 29. Is listed by the Panthers as an official member of the Top Cats 2022 roster, which was posted to the team's website in April. He told BuzzFeed, I would say BuzzTweet Radio, but he didn't tell us that. He told BuzzFeed News that he was so scared at first about his Instagram announcement, but that he is now comfortable in his historic role with the Top Cats. April, you all right? April, are you all right?
Oh, God. They look like they from Ethiopia.
Stop it. Stop it. You cut that out,
lady. Look at that.
Cut that out, lady.
Oh. picture with the Carolina. Don't they look like they from Ethiopia? Then you got the picture on the right. Look at them tattooed eyebrows and eyelashes, perfect teeth. But the other picture, they look like they from Ethiopia. Lord, how much?
You wrong for that.
Lamb have mercy.
So on Monday, wait, let me go back. He says, I'm happy because I was able to break down that door and tell people, hey, we are not just sexual beings, Lindsay said. We are actual human beings who want to better ourselves. I felt like, why not tell the world, hey, listen, this is a great accomplishment. On Monday, Lindsay acknowledged the negative energy in another Instagram post. Top Cat's director, I'm not going to try to pronounce their name, but they told BuzzFeed News that Lindsay identified himself as transgender on his application for the squad, but also noted that Lindsay made the team because of his talent as a cheerleader. My goal is to create a team of individuals that are absolute fire on the field, but are incredible human beings in the locker room, good friends, good people. And at the end of the day, you have to walk through the door first to get to that spot.
Just 1 minute. Just be, I don't have no breast. So she shouldn't have no breast neither.
You know what?
He should have no breast neither.
Who's a gay black wrestler named Sonny Kiss?
Huh? Oh my goodness. I can't.
Oh.
I turned the screen. I'm not even looking at the screen. Look at that. Look at all of them muscles. Now you know that's from a man that's been working out. Women don't have no muscles like that.
I don't know. Michelle Obama did now. I ain't gonna lie. But they say she a man. Anyway, so listen, y'all. We done covered all of our stories for today. It's so much fun.
My ass hurt. I gotta go take a nap. Oh my goodness. So is the ding-a-ling swinging? What do they do if the ding-a-ling fall out? Do they have something to...
Just V says she wished that he looked more feminine. So Just V, are you familiar with the pronouns and all? So you use pronouns and stuff like that. As for me, if you was born a man, you a man to me. I don't care what nobody say. You can try to and yes, August Dreams, he do look like Cynthia Erivo. I said the same thing.
Oh, let me see. You wait a minute. You tuck the Oh, okay. Hold on, y'all. The pharmacy here with my
man. We should compare him with a picture with Cynthia Erivo.
Hold on.
Just V said you tucked the PP in, honey. Anyway, y'all, it's your girl BeeSparrow BuzzTweet Talk Radio. Thank y'all for tuning in. I really, 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 really appreciate it. Make sure y'all hit that like button, comment, and subscribe. Okay, Judy said that man look like Mayweather.
I'm saying he she. Everybody have a great, awesome weekend. Where you go, B?
I'm still here.
Oh, okay. Y'all have a great weekend.
So listen, y'all. We talked about Pizza Hut facing backlash for giving transgender books to kids. We talked about the monkeypox. And when you see, and you notice how when you see a monkeypox ad, they're usually showing the black skin. They're not showing the white skin. So I had to make that clear. Shout out to Sister Backyard. Good to see you. We also talked about the DL Hughley and the Monique beef, y'all. I think Monique needed to chill.
You know what? Rocking with the truth, you ain't lying. That could be Rapu's cousin.
RuPaul.
Oh my goodness. Oh,
well, maybe
my eyes hurt.
Maybe RuPaul is his mentor. I don't know.
Oh, I just got all of my medicine.
We also talked about we carry some we cover some white folk business, and we talked about Brett Kavanaugh. Somebody was trying to kill him, or should I have said ill-K him? That's pig Latin, y'all. Ill-K.
Mm-hmm.
And it's mighty funny how everybody coming in now when we get ready to leave.
I know. That's how it be. Yes, Just B. You know I'm a part-time comedian. I like this. Honey, I can fit in. I like this. I like having fun. I hope I done brought some laughter to y'all, but I was serious with some of that stuff. And like I say, I don't know how to swim. I could never catch the rhythm of the stroke. And if I jump in the lake, I am especially a big old lake. I don't expect nobody to jump in and they don't have on no what's them things, the raft,
people say I'll be leaving too fast. We done been on here for 2 hours.
Them life rafts and stuff. So I don't think that was a racist move, because I know a person died from an undercurrent that was a skilled swimmer, and the current came in a half a feet of water. So, no, Uncle Boogie, baby. No, and we done seen RuPaul. We done saw RuPaul.
And don't forget, we talked about the billionaire that tried to buy the DNA off the black women.
Then, I done looked at. I'm waiting to see this man beat up and in the hospital on life support for having the nerves to offer my beautiful black queen sister a funky $100 for DNA, eggs, and sperm. He should have been offering them the 100,000 just to even have a conversation. And he's a billionaire.
He wanted the eggs, he wanted the stem cells, he wanted the DNA, he wanted the and he wanted their embroidery, he wanted the placenta, he wanted the umbilical cord. He encouraged his girlfriends to have abortions once he impregnated them, just so he can get those things, just so he can make some kind of serum, youth serum. Y'all, I want to thank y'all for tuning in, y'all. I really appreciate it. It's been a blast.
Y'all for tuning in. We'll see y'all next Friday.
Yep.
Next Friday.
God willing.
Same bat time, same bat place.
It's your girl BeeSparrow, BuzzzTweet Talk Radio. We gonna holler. Okay.
DJ April Showers, I'm out.
This is BeeSparrow and BuzzzTweet Radio.
Lately, I've been using my phone to earn some extra cash for groceries, for hair care products, for cleaning products. You heard me right. I used my cell phone to earn extra cash. How do you do that, B? I'm so glad you asked. Let me tell you how. I installed the ModeApp on my phone. This app is available in the Google Play Store as well as Apple Store. Once the app was installed, I set up my Mode account and started playing music from some of my favorite artists. It's amazing that I made money just by listening to my favorite songs. And you can do this anywhere, while out and about, while traveling, or even while you are working. Search and play music from over 100,000 radio stations. Earn Mode coins while playing music and games on your phone. Redeem for Amazon or PayPal cards. You can also redeem for Visa gift cards and more. I personally prefer to use PayPal, and I cash out about $40 a month. All I had to do was listen to music and they gave me money. You can do the same thing. Hey, you're going to be on your phone anyway. Might as well get paid for it. Install the ModeApp today. An installation link can be found in the description box below.
I love to see niggas go through changes, love to see niggas act, love to see niggas make them plays and shoot the shit. But there's one thing about niggas I do not love. Niggas are scared of revolution.
I can tell that they all scared of revolution. They ain't even trying to find out a resolution. I'm talking heal the body, free the mind, evolution. They don't really understand, man, they never do it. They acting all stupid on some world star shit. You really want a world star chick or a bad hoe? Niggas kill niggas every day. So tell me what you really getting mad for. Cause the police went and killed a black man. Now all these people take a black stand. Man, Black Lives Matter to who? Come on, they don't really matter to you. Cause if they did, you would raise your kids instead of blaze your kids or getting blazed with your kids. You niggas never understand what I'm saying to you. I ain't on my knees, but you know that I'm praying through you. They rather watch Empire while I watch the entire generation go and fall. They just wanna ball, and they don't give a fuck about us, so we don't give a fuck about y'all. That's the truth, and it hurts like a wisdom tooth. They don't really understand exactly what I'm getting to, cause it's all politics. They playing with our feelings, man, it's all politics. They tell us get out and vote, but that's a joke. They brought my people over here on a fucking boat, trying to stay afloat, that's exactly what we wanna do. And they don't understand, so I'm warning you to pay attention, man, and stop paying for J's. They kill us on sight, we better start paying for K's. Go ahead and arm myself and don't harm myself. And honestly, I'm staying strong myself.
But I swear, I don't wanna cry no more. Don't wanna visit the court for no child support. Don't wanna act wild no more. Just wanna sit back, smoke weed, smile some more. Damn. I heard the thing, I'm scared of this place. Sometimes I wish I could make tears scared of my face, but I keep running down my cheeks. Now I lay me down to sleep. I pray the Lord my soul to keep. And I can tell you more, but it's hard to speak. When my eyes so sore, but it's hard to see. Successful, damn, and it's hard to be, but it's stressful. Seems like it's what I'm bound to be. Somebody please give me the keys so I can lock the covers to see and be where I'm destined to be. Man, life already chose for me, but it ain't got nothing to do with all this damn struggling be. I'm struggling to see.